Yeah, good job. So yes, we are standing right here inside a diversion tunnel. So the Colorado River used to run through here. How cool is that, huh? Okay, so before they could start building the dam, they had to find a way to move the river out of the way. To do that, they created 4 diversion tunnels. 2 on the Nevada side, 2 on the Arizona side. Each tunnel is 50 feet in diameter and about 4,000 feet long. It took them 2 years to complete the tunnels. But they had a little problem. How are they going to force the water into the tunnels? Because they built the tunnels higher than the river. They didn't want the water to rise and go inside the tunnels when they were working in them, right? So what they did, they built 2 coffer dams. A coffer dam is made with dirt and rock. So they put one upriver and one downriver. They used the upper coffer dam to push the water into the tunnels, and the lower one to stop the water from backing up into the site. So now the site was ready to start building the dam. On June 6, 1933, the first bucket of concrete was placed. And after that, they added a bucket holding 16 tons of concrete, or like a cement truck, every 78 seconds. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for almost 2 years, non-stop. The last concrete was placed on May 29, 1935. So after the dam was finished, they were able to start filling out the lake, or creating the lake. To do that, they closed 3 of the tunnels. They left 1 open to allow water down the river. But when the water was high enough to go through the intake towers, they closed the last tunnel. They blasted out the lower coffer dam. The upper coffer dam remains there underwater. So it took 6.5 years to fill out Lake Mead. We have 4 intake towers, 2 on the Nevada side and 2 on the Arizona side. And their job is to bring the water from the lake to the generators through a penstock pipe. The pipe is 30 feet in diameter. If you look through the window, you can see the pipe. Right now you might feel the floor vibrating under your feet, yeah? That is up to 96,000 gallons of water per second going through the pipe. That is enough water to fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool in just 7 seconds. Then the water goes through a smaller pipe, hits the turbines, and continues down the river. Alright, so the last thing that I would like to point out is the spillways. We have 2. There's benches along the wall. If you want to drink some water, there's a water fountain here in the corner. Make sure you take all the pictures you want to take. Make sure you take them now, not at the end, please. There will be no time at the end. Alright guys, so welcome to the Nevada side of the power plant. We have 17 generators. 8 here in front of you. You can only see 7 though, because they are working on generator number 4. And we have 9 on the Arizona side. Each generator is 70 feet tall. But we can only see the upper half. The generators run at 180 revolutions per minute. So just one generator is capable of producing up to 130 megawatts of electricity. That is enough power for about 65,000 homes. But if all 17 generators run, that is enough power for over 1 River. All right, we also have another type of generator. Just look down and you'll see a fenced-in area. Inside is the Pelton water wheel. This generator is very, very important to us because we get our in-house power.
And crutches in the wagon, too. What's with them screwing heights?
I have a radio. You know what I'm saying? easiest way to get much more.
Enough water to flood the state of Connecticut 10 feet deep. The body of water in front of the dam is called the tailway, or tail race, but in reality that's the Colorado River. This is where the water is drawn from hundreds of feet below the surface of the lake and spills through the turbines, flowing on downstream. The water comes out of the turbines at an average temperature of 53 to 55 degrees. At the base, you see two long buildings, one on each side of the canyon. These house the 17 generators that create the electrical energy that provides the funding for the operation and maintenance of this facility. This allows Hoover Dam to operate without the use of taxpayer dollars. You'll notice the roofs on both buildings appear to have wires coming out of them. This is called the takeoff.
Hey.
From the takeoff structure, the wires carry the electricity up and over the canyon walls at 250,000 volts.
He did, as I said, survive. They did not make a monument out of a dead person. That's kind of a little creepy. This guy survived, so that's it. Did you enjoy it downstairs? Any questions? No. We are on our way to the not the Las Vegas airport, which is where many of you came from, but the Boulder City airport. And I'm just taking Corey. Corey's going to be going over the, he's going to be flying over the Grand Canyon. So, that's it. And the rest of us are going to go somewhere else. So nobody has any questions? They do a good job, don't they? Yeah, they do.